Preston Tucker stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
High and deep to straightaway right. Morrison going back, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. William Ruiz will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
William Ruiz.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, you talk about a...
Preston Tucker will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball.
Henry Cho steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Leahy is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Danny Thompson. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. William Ruiz will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
I think this one falls into the category.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the second of 4. William Ruiz will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And this pitch is on the outside part of the plate with some movement, but you see it there. He just goes down and flips it the other way over the shortstop's head. That's about all you can do.
Tom Byer will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. David Jacob will dig in, 1 for 4 with a triple in last night's game. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ruiz.
First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Oh, 2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Tom Byer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ramirez will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. In now, Javier Rosas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. Now to the plate, Henry Blanton. He drew a walk his first time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side, Ruiz. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. To third, Ruiz. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So nothing happening this time around. William Ruiz steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And, you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around. And that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Shot towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. William Ruiz will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Huggins going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Javier Rosas digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. William Ruiz will stand in again as we take you back now to the 8th inning, and this was a big one. The two-run shot that helped get us to where we are now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, this was the perfect storm out there. 2-0 count to a dead red fastball hitter. Oh, he just muscles up on this and jumps all over the thing. That was too easy.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 7-2. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.